Meet Margaret, 75, from Boston, who spent 3 sleepless years trying every sleeping pill her doctor prescribed. Each morning, I felt more exhausted than the night before, she shares, her voice heavy with familiar frustration. Like Margaret, many seniors find themselves trapped in an exhausting cycle of sleep medications and their side effects. But what if I told you the answer isn't in your medicine cabinet, it's in your kitchen? After decades of research and working with thousands of senior patients, I've discovered 6 remarkable foods that work better than sleeping pills. These natural alternatives don't just help you fall asleep. They help you stay asleep and wake up feeling refreshed without the morning grogginess or risk of dependency. Before I reveal these life-changing foods, I'd love to know which city you're watching from. Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more science-backed health wisdom that could transform your golden years. Now, let's start with the most powerful yet gentle sleep aid that's probably sitting in your refrigerator right now. 1. Warm milk, your natural sleep companion. That's better than pills. Let's begin with a timeless remedy that feels like a warm hug before bedtime. A simple glass of warm milk. As a geriatric sleep specialist, I've seen countless seniors transformed by this gentle, natural sleep aid that's likely already in your refrigerator. The science behind warm milk's effectiveness is fascinating. It contains tryptophan, the same amino acid that makes you feel drowsy after Thanksgiving turkey. When combined with milk's natural calcium, it helps your brain produce melatonin and serotonin, your body's natural sleep chemicals. Modern research from the National Sleep Foundation confirms what our grandparents knew all along. Warm milk really does help you sleep better. What makes warm milk particularly effective for seniors is its gentle, gradual effect. Unlike sleeping pills that can leave you feeling groggy or disoriented, especially dangerous for nighttime bathroom visits, warm milk works with your body's natural rhythm. The warmth itself serves a purpose too, helping to relax tense muscles and ease arthritic discomfort that often disrupts sleep. For those worried about lactose intolerance, a common concern among seniors, I have good news. Lactose-free milk works just as effectively, and calcium-fortified almond or oat milk can be excellent alternatives. Medicare. Part B even covers nutritional counseling to help you find the best options for your needs. Here's my favorite senior-friendly recipe that's both delicious and effective. Heat a cup of milk until it's warm but not hot. Test it with your inner wrist to ensure it's comfortable. Add a teaspoon of honey for natural sweetness and extra sleep-promoting benefits. A pinch of nutmeg or cinnamon not only adds flavor, but also helps regulate blood sugar during the night. For extra calcium absorption, I recommend adding a drop of vitamin D, especially important for seniors who don't get much sunlight. Remember, consistency is key. Try having your warm milk about an hour before bedtime, giving your body time to process the natural sleep-promoting compounds. And here's a money-saving tip. Buy milk when it's on sale and freeze portions in ice cube trays. They'll last for months and be perfect for your evening routine. Let me share 2 success stories that showcase the power of this simple remedy. John, a 78-year-old retired teacher from Milwaukee, was initially skeptical. I couldn't believe something so simple could work, he admits, but after adding warm milk to my evening routine, I'm sleeping better than I have in decades. Barbara, an 82-year-old from Phoenix, found her own special twist. I make my warm milk while watching my evening shows. Adding a dash of vanilla makes it feel like a treat, and I'm usually yawning before I finish the cup. Even my grandchildren have started copying my bedtime routine. What's your favorite way to enjoy warm milk before bed? Share in the comments below. Your experience might help another senior find their perfect sleep solution. 2. Chamomile tea, nature's gentle sleep solution for seniors. Our next sleep-enhancing treasure is something you might have heard your grandmother recommend: chamomile tea. But this isn't just an old wives' tale. Modern science has proven what generations before us knew intuitively. As a sleep specialist working with seniors for over 2 decades, I've seen remarkable improvements in sleep quality among those who make this golden brew part of their evening routine. Let's talk about why chamomile tea works so well for older adults. The magic lies in a compound called apigenin, which acts like a natural tranquilizer without the risks of prescription medications. When you drink chamomile tea, this compound gently binds to the same brain receptors that anxiety medications target, but in a much gentler way. For seniors concerned about medication side effects or interactions, this makes chamomile tea an especially safe choice. What sets chamomile apart from sleeping pills is its gentle, gradual effect. You won't feel suddenly drowsy or disoriented, particularly important for seniors who need to maintain their balance for nighttime bathroom visits. Instead, you'll notice a gentle wave of relaxation washing over you, helping ease both mind and body into sleep. The preparation process itself can become a soothing bedtime ritual. Here's my recommended method. Use 2 tea bags, or 1 tablespoon of loose flowers, per cup of hot water. Let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes, covered, to preserve the beneficial compounds. Add a small spoon of honey if you like. Honey actually complements chamomile's sleep-promoting properties. For extra comfort during cold nights, try adding a splash of warm milk. Finding quality chamomile tea doesn't have to be expensive. While specialty shops offer premium options, many affordable brands at your local supermarket work just as well. Look for organic options when possible, as they tend to have higher concentrations of beneficial compounds. Many Medicare Advantage plans now include allowances for over-the-counter wellness products, including herbal teas. Timing matters too. I recommend enjoying your chamomile tea about 45 minutes before bedtime. This gives your body time to process the liquid while still benefiting from the calming effects. Make it part of a peaceful evening routine, perhaps while reading a book or listening to soft music. Let me share what this simple change has meant for 2 of my patients. Helen, a 73-year-old from Minnesota, discovered that chamomile tea helped her stop taking sleep medications after 15 years. "I was nervous about giving up my pills," she says, "but the tea helps me fall asleep naturally, and I wake up feeling refreshed instead of groggy." Meanwhile, Robert, an 80-year-old veteran from Florida, combines his evening tea with gentle stretching. "It's become my favorite part of the day. No more tossing and turning, just peaceful, natural sleep." Have you tried chamomile tea for better sleep? Share your experience in the comments below. You might inspire another senior to try this gentle, natural solution. 3. Kiwi, the surprising fruit that helps seniors sleep better. Now, here's something that might surprise you: a small fuzzy fruit that packs a powerful sleep-promoting punch. I'm talking about kiwi, and its effects on senior sleep quality have amazed even experienced sleep researchers. As your geriatric sleep specialist, I'm excited to share this unexpected but scientifically proven natural sleep aid. Recent research from Taipei Medical University found something remarkable. Seniors who ate 2 kiwis 1 hour before bedtime fell asleep 42% faster and slept 13% longer. This isn't just another study, it's breakthrough research that could help you reduce or eliminate your dependence on sleep medications. What makes kiwi so special for older adults? It's one of the few natural sources of serotonin, often called the happiness hormone. As we age, our serotonin levels naturally decline, contributing to sleep difficulties. Kiwi helps restore these levels naturally. Plus, it's rich in antioxidants that combat inflammation, a common cause of sleep disruption in seniors. For those concerned about blood sugar, and many of us are after 60, kiwi has another advantage. Unlike sweeter fruits, it has a low glycemic index, meaning it won't cause the blood sugar spikes that can wake you up at night. The fiber content also helps maintain steady blood sugar levels while you sleep. Let me share some practical tips for incorporating kiwi into your evening routine. First, timing matters. Eat your kiwi about an hour before bedtime. Don't worry about peeling it perfectly. The skin is actually edible and full of additional nutrients. If your dentures or sensitive teeth make eating whole kiwi difficult, try scooping out the flesh with a spoon or blending it into a smooth bedtime smoothie. Concerned about cost? Here's my money-saving advice. Buy kiwis when they're on sale and let them ripen at room temperature. Once ripe, store them in the refrigerator where they'll last for weeks. You can also find frozen kiwi chunks in many supermarkets. They're just as nutritious and often more economical. Some Medicare Advantage plans even offer grocery allowances that can help cover the cost of fresh fruits. The stories from my senior patients are truly inspiring. Martha, a 77-year-old from Colorado, was skeptical at first. I thought good sleep required strong medication, but after trying kiwi for a month, I sleep through the night without any pills. Tom, an 83-year-old retired postal worker, shares his experience. My wife and I split a couple of kiwis every evening. Not only do we sleep better, but we've turned it into our special nighttime ritual. Has anyone tried kiwi for better sleep? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could be the encouragement another senior needs to try this natural sleep solution. 4. Walnuts, the bedtime brain food seniors need. Let's talk about a remarkable sleep aid that looks just like a tiny brain, and for good reason. Walnuts are nature's sleep and brain-boosting powerhouse, particularly beneficial for those of us over 60. As a geriatric specialist, I've seen remarkable improvements in both sleep quality and cognitive function when seniors add this simple nut to their evening routine. What makes walnuts so special for older adults? They're one of the few foods that naturally contain melatonin, your body's sleep hormone. As we age, our natural melatonin production decreases, which is why many seniors struggle with sleep. But instead of turning to synthetic melatonin supplements, walnuts offer a gentle, natural alternative. Even more impressive is their omega-3 content, particularly DHA, which supports brain health while you sleep. Think of it as overnight maintenance for your mind. Recent research from Tufts University shows that seniors who regularly consume omega-3 rich foods like walnuts experience better quality sleep and improved morning mental clarity. Now, let's talk about practical ways to include walnuts in your evening routine. The key is portion control. You don't need many to see benefits. I recommend 4 to 5 walnut halves about an hour before bedtime. If you have dental concerns or find whole nuts challenging, try chopped walnuts sprinkled over yogurt or applesauce. You can even find pre-chopped options in most grocery stores. Worried about cost? Here's my budget-friendly advice. Buy walnuts in bulk when they're on sale and store them properly. Keep them in an airtight container in your refrigerator or freezer. They'll stay fresh for months. Many grocery stores also offer store brand walnuts that are just as nutritious as premium brands at a fraction of the cost. For those managing arthritis or dexterity issues, I recommend transferring a week's worth of portions into easy-to-open containers. This eliminates the struggle with tight jars or bags at bedtime. If you're using oxygen or have swallowing concerns, try grinding walnuts finely and mixing them into your evening yogurt or warm milk. Let me share 2 success stories from my practice. Alice, a 79-year-old from Michigan, discovered that adding walnuts to her bedtime routine helped her stop relying on sleep aids. I keep a small container of chopped walnuts by my evening chair. They're my natural sleeping pills now. Meanwhile, James, an 85-year-old widower from Oregon, found an unexpected benefit. Since I started having walnuts before bed, not only do I sleep better, but I'm winning more often at my morning bridge games. Do you have a favorite way to enjoy walnuts in the evening? Share your tips in the comments below. Your creative ideas might help another senior find their path to better sleep naturally. 5. Oats, your evening comfort food for better sleep. Here's something that might surprise you. The same oats you enjoy for breakfast can be your ticket to better sleep at night. As a geriatric sleep specialist, I've discovered that evening oats can be a game changer for seniors struggling with sleep issues, especially those trying to reduce their dependence on sleep medications. What makes oats particularly beneficial for older adults? First, they're rich in complex carbohydrates that help stabilize blood sugar throughout the night. This is crucial because blood sugar fluctuations are a common cause of sleep disruption in seniors, particularly those with diabetes or prediabetes. Oats also provide magnesium, nature's relaxation mineral, which many seniors are deficient in. The fiber in oats works like a time-release capsule, providing steady energy throughout the night. This means no more 3 a.m. wake-ups from hunger or blood sugar drops. Plus, oats trigger the production of serotonin in your brain, helping you feel naturally calm and ready for sleep. Let me share an easy evening preparation method perfect for seniors. Start with quick cooking oats. They're just as nutritious as traditional oats, but easier to prepare. Use milk instead of water for extra calcium and protein. If you're watching calories or are lactose intolerant, almond or oat milk works wonderfully too. The key is to make your portions smaller than a breakfast serving. About half a cup is perfect. Here's a money-saving tip. Buy plain oats in bulk rather than expensive flavored packets. They're not only more economical, but also healthier since you control the ingredients. Store them in an airtight container with a wide mouth. This makes measuring easier for those with arthritis. If you qualify for SNAP benefits or have a Medicare Advantage plan with grocery allowances, oats are usually covered. For easier digestion, try this gentle cooking method. Add your oats to cold milk or water and heat slowly, stirring occasionally. This creates a smoother texture that's easier on sensitive stomachs. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon. It not only adds flavor, but also helps regulate blood sugar. For extra sleep-promoting benefits, top with chopped walnuts or a sliced banana. Let me share what this simple change has meant for 2 of my patients. Dorothy, a 76-year-old from Wisconsin, found her solution. I make my evening oats while watching the news. It's become my comfort food, and I sleep like a baby now. Richard, an 81-year-old veteran with diabetes, reports, "My evening blood sugar readings have never been more stable. Plus, the warm oats seem to calm my restless legs." How do you prefer your evening oats? Share your favorite toppings and preparation methods in the comments below. Your tips might be exactly what another senior needs for better sleep. 6. Lotus seeds, an ancient secret for modern sleep problems. Let me introduce you to something a bit different, but incredibly effective. Lotus seeds. While they might sound exotic, these little gems have been helping people sleep soundly for centuries, and now they're becoming increasingly available in American health food stores and Asian markets. As a geriatric sleep specialist, I'm excited to share this gentle alternative, especially for seniors who've tried everything else. What makes lotus seeds particularly valuable for older adults? They contain natural compounds called alkaloids that help calm your nervous system without the side effects of sleep medications. Think of them as nature's tranquilizers, but gentler and safer. They're also rich in magnesium and potassium, minerals that many seniors are deficient in, and that play crucial roles in promoting restful sleep. One of the best things about lotus seeds for seniors is their digestibility. They're incredibly gentle on sensitive stomachs and won't cause the digestive issues that sometimes come with other sleep-promoting foods. They're also low in calories but high in protein, making them perfect for seniors watching their weight while trying to maintain muscle mass. Finding lotus seeds in America is easier than you might think. Look for them in Asian markets or health food stores under names like lotus nuts or macana. Many larger supermarkets are now stocking them in their international aisles. You can also find them online through major retailers, often at better prices. If you have a Medicare Advantage plan with OTC benefits, some specialty health food stores accept these allowances. Here's my recommended preparation method, specially adapted for seniors. Choose the white, already peeled variety for convenience. You can eat them lightly roasted, much like popcorn, or soaked until soft. For roasting, a toaster oven works perfectly. Just 5 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit with a tiny bit of olive oil and a pinch of salt. If you prefer them soft, soak them in warm water for 30 minutes until they're tender enough to eat comfortably. Storage is simple. Keep them in an airtight container in your pantry. They'll stay fresh for months, making them a convenient and economical option. If you buy them in bulk to save money, store the extra in the freezer where they'll keep for up to a year. Let me share 2 success stories from my practice. Clara, a 72-year-old from California, discovered lotus seeds at her local Asian market. They're my new favorite evening snack, so light yet satisfying, and I sleep much better than when I was taking sleep aids. Meanwhile, George, an 84-year-old with sensitive digestion, reports, "These are the only evening snacks that don't upset my stomach. I keep a small bowl by my chair for my evening TV time." Have you tried lotus seeds for better sleep? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could introduce another senior to this gentle, natural sleep solution. 7. Making these sleep solutions work for you. A practical guide. Let me share how to combine these natural sleep aids effectively without overwhelming your routine or budget. The key is starting small and building gradually. Here's a simple weekly plan. Begin your evening with warm milk on Mondays and Thursdays, chamomile tea on Tuesdays and Fridays, and experiment with the other options on remaining days. You don't need to use all 6 foods daily. Even incorporating 2 or 3 consistently can make a significant difference in your sleep quality. A budget-friendly approach. Start with what's already in your kitchen. Milk and oats are likely already there. When adding new items, watch for sales. Buy walnuts in bulk during holiday sales. Freeze summer kiwis when they're cheapest, and stock up on chamomile tea when your pharmacy has senior discount days. Important safety notes. If you're taking blood thinners, diabetes medication, or other prescription drugs, check with your doctor before adding new foods to your evening routine. Start with small portions to see how your body responds. If you have swallowing difficulties, choose softer options like warm milk with honey or well-cooked oats. Remember, the goal isn't to replace your medications without medical supervision, but to support better sleep naturally. Many of my patients find they need less sleep medication after consistently using these natural alternatives. Want to know how other seniors combine these sleep-promoting foods? Share your routine in the comments below. As we've discovered today, better sleep doesn't have to come from a pill bottle. These 6 natural foods, from comforting warm milk to surprising lotus seeds, offer safe, effective alternatives for seniors struggling with sleep. Each one brings its own unique benefits, backed by science and proven through countless success stories from other seniors just like you. Remember, you don't need to make dramatic changes overnight. Start with just one of these foods, perhaps that soothing cup of warm milk or calming chamomile tea. Small, consistent steps lead to the most lasting improvements in your sleep quality. Your path to better sleep begins with today's small choice. Which of these natural solutions will you try tonight? Share your decision in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more science-backed health wisdom that could transform your golden years. Sweet dreams.